Well, good morning. It is April 23rd, I believe. Days are kind of blending together now. Been going at it hard for the last couple of weeks here. And getting pretty tired, to be honest with you. Working a full-time job and getting up turkey hunting beforehand starts to take a toll on you. But I shouldn't complain because a lot of people have it a lot worse than that. So excited for another morning in the turkey woods. Just trying to kind of scratch and claw and find a bird here. Jake got his a couple days ago. That was a really fun hunt. And now we're just trying to find one more before we start some of our other travels. So it's pretty funny because we have two properties where we have birds to hunt, but we try to protect them there. As crazy as that sounds, a couple properties that we kind of have free reign on to manage and do whatever. One of the pieces we did a lot of the burning on and whatnot, there's birds there to chase, but we just kind of leave them alone. The neighbors hunt, and as I said, we can kind of manipulate the land there and hopefully improve the habitat for healthy future turkey populations, so we don't really feel right removing one from there. So I know, pretty crazy. I think a lot of people think that's really stupid, and maybe it is, but again, we like seeing them, so we choose to hunt them elsewhere and not there. So heading to a spot right now that we started on opening day, and it's really one of those things where, at least for me, something I do is if I go to a property that I think there's birds and I don't hear any or don't see any, I usually go back there at least one more time before I write it off completely, just to kind of confirm what I saw or didn't see the first time. That's kind of what this property is right now. There was a longbeard using it religiously. He was literally there 2 days before the season, so the Thursday before the season opened. Went there opening day, and all of his hens were still there doing exactly what they were doing, but he wasn't. So I don't really know what to make of that. It's probably sinister of me and probably quite frankly wrong, but it almost makes you wonder if somebody didn't go in there and shoot him illegally, Friday, like not knowing the season wasn't open or something like that, just because they do the same thing habitually year after year after year after year on this property, and he was in there. So I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm going to give it another shot here this morning just to kind of confirm what happened. That way I can at least put my mind at ease and start focusing my time elsewhere. So I'm going to quit yapping though. I'm driving, and this has already turned into a rambling session because I'm exhausted. So that's pretty much what's going on. Thrilled to be in the woods again this morning, and I guess we'll see y'all in the timber, hopefully with a gobbling turkey.
I might fly right into this hillside. Right at us. Like right below us, yeah. This is further down than I thought it was. Much further. Is that it? Yeah, I bet he's 60. Straight the way I see my gun. How it's facing. Straight that way. A little bit further left. I would seriously try and turn your head at least and see if you can get eyes on him. No, I'm good. I'm wide open to him. Even your head behind that tree. Yeah, I'm wide open. Where? Straight to the bottom. How far was he? Not far at all. Here comes the other one behind us, right behind us. Can I move? Where's he gonna walk to? Is it him down there? There's a bunch of birds down there. It's not him. There's two long beards. He's running the other one off. Here we go. Easy. He's wide open to me right now. Okay. Right down through there. Easy. He's right here. You can just see the top of his face. Don't move. There's a head right here. If he follows her, he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna kill him right here. You can't move. There's a whole flock of them. Those are all jakes. You see them? Do you see a gobbler? Yeah. That back one must be too, right? I don't want to shoot and kill more than one. There's the second gobbler. Yeah. I don't want to kill more than one though. I need them to separate. You on them? Yeah. That big gobbler right there. Yeah. Oh, if he goes to the left of that oak, I could probably kill him. Where's the other gobbler? How far? Right there. Oh, I could kill him right now. I don't know where the other jakes went. Where's the second gobbler? All of them, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, dude, I can't. I don't want to hit more than one. The hen's right in front of me. I can't. Yeah. Do you see the gobblers? No. Where the heck did they go? He's him back this way. The hands are stopped. Okay. Is he gonna follow him? Yeah, he is following him. He's a little higher. Let me know if he's coming down. see if you can shoot him. He's in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to. Hold on. Hold on. The front one. When he comes down, I'm coming. Is there any birds in his way? He's alone. No, I see him.
You do?
He's walking. That's how I like it, though. We earned that one. Oh, yeah, man.
Were you just mouth yelling too?
Yeah. He barely had his head up, so I just pulled left just to get him with the edge of my pattern. What a morning. I'm sure the second angle's deader than crap, but Jake and I were twisted around this dang tree. I was so paranoid about getting picked off because there ended up being like 4 hens, 2 gobblers, and like 4 or 6 jakes. And I mean, I could have killed him at like 10 yards, but there was so many birds. I was so paranoid about shooting another one on accident. It's like my biggest fear. So I just passed him. I could hear some of my buddies in my ear being like, "How did you pass a turkey at 10 yards?" That's how. They were just stacked in there. Finally, though, they kind of ran some of the jakes off. The hens started drifting out to this top field here, and a couple of the gobblers were just kind of trailing them. And luckily, they separated enough, and I shot him at, I don't know, probably 20. Did you have him? Did not expect that this morning. As I mentioned, we started here opening day, and we didn't hear a gobble. I thought something had happened to them, but not only were they in here, but they were on our hillside, which I've never seen happen. They pitched to the bottom, yelped a little bit, coaxed the hens right on up here. I had that one hen at like 5 yards, and she got a little nervous, but I kind of just yelped a little bit, and they settled down, and I mean, they were on us.
6 minutes of memory left. And the second angle is for sure dead.
Yeah.
Go get him.
That thing's got a rope on him.
Mm-hmm. So, this is where we were set up. Normally, the birds roost on that opposite ridge and end up flying down to the bottom, and they either work up this way and go out into a field, or they work up this way and go out into the field behind us. So we set up here, anticipating that we would have to be looking and facing that direction. Little did we know, those birds were roosted right up in these trees somewhere. And they pitched down to the bottom, and those hens pitched across and came down, met up down there, and they did their thing down there for a little while. Ended up working their way back up and hid behind all of this multiflora rose. That's the only thing really, the cover that we had. other than the tree. But that's the only cover we had. The hens stayed back there and were just scratching around up here. I'll show you all that too, because they just tore it up. And the toms, Nick could see the fans and tops of their heads strutting down here. And eventually they broke off and started trying to go up this direction towards that field. Nick ended up shooting him right over there. Down in here is all that scratching that I was talking about. The leaves are just completely tore up, just fluffed up from the ground from where the turkeys were scratching in here. That's just turkey hunting, right? You never know what the woods is going to give you.
He's a fine specimen. A fine Ohio gobbler with a nice beard. That was a blast, let me tell you.